watching BACCO come through the repechage today, she was a woman on a mission and wrestled so finely to, just perfect technique and perfect action, scoring when she needed to score to get here to the bronze medal match. Is finally a word? Finally? I don't think it is. Unless we're finally chopped. That would be small. So she wrestled really well. There you go.
Red action. Tension zone.
5th of the 2018 World Championships.
Avoided action.
Watch the Canadians through the years, BACCO going to work. They've had a nice run. They have, I think it's similar to the United States, some veterans in the Canadian women's program and some of the younger wrestlers that they're trying to get going. We saw Stewart, a veteran for Canada, take her spot on the bronze medal podium last night. BACCO, 29 years old. She's been competing for a while.
A lot of it also has to do with they have a lot of consistency in their coaching. There's not a new coach year in and year out. And they have an excellent system where these men and women come through the program and continue to get better as a team.
Avoided action.
Velieva's already been warned once for passivity. Now they want more from BACCO, and she is going to get her first verbal warning. Nope, that's her second. Excuse me, I missed the first one. So she will go up onto the clock, a chance for Velieva to possibly get the point. Velieva took up the sport of wrestling at age 5, like so many do in Russia. She was inspired to try the sport. Her uncle took her to watch the Regan, which pound for pound is one of the toughest tournaments in the world. Spent all day watching it, came home that night, decided she wanted to give it a crack at it, and she really took on pretty quickly as far as having early success. Sometimes you take your lumps when you're learning the sport, not the case with Velieva. I found it interesting. She has, wrestlers have their own little things that, some people call it odd, but as a wrestler, it's normal. She likes to bring a same soft cushion toy to all her competitions, almost like a teddy bear. I don't know if it's a bear, but it's a soft cushion toy.
Sure, we've had wrestlers that I've watched bring a Gumby doll. It's just that comfort and maybe that superstition. And wrestlers, we are a little weird. It's okay.
That's all right.
Yeah. But it's something that gives her comfort, and it's maybe a piece that she knows gives her luck.
It just breaks all the traditional stereotypes. I mean, these are the toughest human beings on earth, and they have whatever it might be. I mean, I'm sure there's some superstitions, things that are quite intimidating, but bears and furried animals maybe don't fall into the category. It's self-confidence.
Right, it might be really mean-looking, though. It might look, it could be a big polar bear. And they're just up the road, right? Didn't you say? Just a short...
Hop on a plane 3 hours north.
3 hours north. You got more polar bears than you do people.
1-0 lead. Second period underway. Not a lot of offense here. BACCO trying to get something started. Pan Am Games silver medalist in Lima, Peru. Watched her that weekend a couple of years ago. Had a solid go at it. She won the Pan Am gold medal in 2017. Good job there by the Russian to reposition, and now in a grounded position, BACCO trying to hold position, and she does. Good job there to just realize where she was on the mat, avoid the step out point, kept those knees down, lived to fight another day.
Blue action.
And you hear the coach saying, with your right hand, you need to get control to block and then attack. So now Velieva in this second period goes on the clock. She was inactive, so this activity period can allow BACCO to go ahead.
Out of bounds they go, and the point to the Russian there. So a nice job by Velieva to not only get the step out point, but more importantly, she takes away the activity clock. It gets wiped out, and a missed opportunity for the Canadian.
And how close on that time, and just last second to get that point.
Canadian corner clearly wanting the snap and then the movement following. BACCO able to get in for a moment. Velieva circling out of harm's way. 60 seconds.
This defense of Velieva really doing well with the hand fight, keeping her head position, and not allowing BACCO to get in deep. But with only 2 one-point moves, 1 takedown for BACCO, and that wins her the match on criteria.
A lot of success, not just at the senior level, but through the junior ranks for Velieva. They knew they had somebody pretty special in their wrestling room after her back-to-back junior world championships in 17 and 18. BACCO drives, and BACCO gets 1. With 25 seconds to go, the Russian corner not happy with Velieva, telling her to get back going. Boy, Canada really wanting it from their corner. BACCO trying to drive in an underhook. Now she might have the double unders. She does. Near the edge, Velieva slips down to the legs, trying to hold position here. And she will hang on for the victory.
It's so smart to step over that leg. You have to cover the hips in order to get your control points on a takedown. And so Velieva did a great job of stepping over that leg and not allowing BACCO to go behind.
2-1 bronze medal win for the Russian Wrestling Federation.